What's up, dude? You know, it's your boy. Yeah, I mean, I'm back. I'm back. Come back. So great to see y'all again. You guys read Boruto chapter one, right? Everybody read it. Everybody watched the movie. We all know about Boruto chapter one. Boruto chapter two just dropped, and I just read it really quickly. I'm gonna let you guys know what my thoughts on it because there's been controversy. I mean, we just gotta say there's been controversy surrounding Boruto so far. So first thing, the big one, the art. I'm getting adapted to the art style, and honestly, it's I don't think it's the art itself that is the controversy. I think it's a bunch of things that tie together, and I think art is like one aspect of that. But whatever. We're gonna get it later. I wanted to say right now that I didn't realize that the Naruto franchise is doing what the Dragon Ball Z franchise was doing with the movies. So apparently, the beginning of Boruto, the manga series, is going to be an adaptation of Boruto the movie. So I didn't realize that, and I haven't watched the movie. So I to me, it's new material. I like it. But yeah, a lot of people like they don't like they're like, oh, I already read this, right? I don't know. I kind of liked it. I liked a lot of the combat. I liked the action. I'm not too displeased. Like just straight up on the surface, I'm not too displeased with this art. Although I can see how some people would be critical of the series because I mean even reading this this chapter, a lot of the content of the chapter like referencing back to Naruto, and when I saw those references, guys, I'm like, wow, Naruto part one is so great, and Naruto is such a great character. And then I look at Boruto, and I'm like, this character sucks. Honestly, he doesn't suck that much, but he's pretty. I give him a 3 out of 10. If a 0 is like the worst possible, he's a 3 or a 4, and if 5 is neutral. I mean, I don't like the character. I think he sucks. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe like my own personal bias, just because I liked Naruto's character so much, and then we see Boruto, and I'm like, I hate Boruto. I just hate him. And I mean, I can't be alone in this. I know a lot of you have the same like. I mean, I like Naruto so much, guys. You guys, I was a huge Naruto now back in the day, but I mean, the series dropped off after the first part. Okay, everyone knows that, whatever. And honestly, Shippuden was fine. It really was okay. And even the end of Shippuden, which a lot of people criticize, I criticize it too. The anime adaptation of it is much better. I think it's fine, but just the direction of the day. I think the Ototsuki members, that clan is not interesting at all. They don't look good. They lack depth. They're kind of like arbitrary. I really wanted to see Hamura's side of the family. That was something that everyone always wanted to see. But like what they're doing with it, I just don't think they're. I dislike it. I very, very much dislike it. So there's that. That's part of my criticism of Boruto. I think Sakura's character sucks. Honestly, I think that decision, and I realized why Sakura and Sasuke like were paired. Like it hit me about a month ago, and it's to make Sarada, right? It's Salada or with Salada. Salad. I'm gonna call her Salad. She's the only hope of this series. No, that's not true. But she's like the shining light, right? She's the shining hope of this series. She's actually kind of cool. And actually, I think that her plus Boruto plus Mitsuki. Actually, because when they paired up this chapter, I thought that was really cool, and I was like, "Huh, you know what? That's actually kind of sick." And because I want to see them go through the trials of the tuning exam, just the trials growing up together. Because past Boruto the movie, and I honestly, guys, I've seen Boruto AMVs, and it looks amazing. The movie looks incredible, and I'm gonna watch it because it looks so good. And so another shining light. Another hopeful. I honestly I don't want to see the series get axed and then turn into the GT of Dragon Ball, but I do think it's gonna happen, and who knows. But maybe at the same time, maybe it'll be really good because there were a lot of cool things in this chapter. And I mean, like if you just look at this series as a standalone, like pretend that Naruto never happened and just look at this series and is it good or is it bad? I don't know. I kind of like it. Actually, it's kind of interesting. But at the same time, it's like, my favorite panels, guys, I'm telling you, my favorite panels, and I'll show you them. Every single one of those favorite panels, well, my favorite panels are on Naruto, every single one. And I mean, like, I know everyone's going through that struggle, and it's like, how is Kishimoto going to get away from that? And is he trying to? Because Naruto, the character and the series was so successful. Does he even want to get away from that? And then if he does, because I mean, like for Boruto to be successful, he kind of has to. How is he going to? So anyway, guys, that's what I'm kind of looking out for. I know it's a bit of a rant. Let's just say that like this series is struggling. I still like it though. I guess I like Naruto a lot. I like Boruto a lot. And actually, I think look at the bright sides. I think Boruto can only go uphill, and actually I think it will go uphill because I think once the art gets more established, that's going to help the series a lot. And I also think that once we see new characters, like new original characters, in conjunction with the art style, I think that's going to settle really well with fans. I think that's another good thing to look out for. I mean, is there anything that Kishimoto and Ikeda can do to make Boruto like successful? I mean, because I know there is, guys. I shown you the panels before, and I'll show you them again. Look at these panels. Like this is savagery, and this could be highly successful. The art, and it's like, why? What is not happening? Is there internal struggles going on? Because it's Boruto episode chapter 1. Everyone was. It didn't do that well. And chapter 2, and it's not just that Boruto is not doing that well. A lot of other series right now are doing like really, really good. And I know in Japan, people are like, they might move on. If you give people the opportunity to move on, they will move on. So I think Boruto is gonna get axed. Like, I think within a year or two, it's gonna get axed. I mean, it really sucks. I like the series. The movie was really good too. So. Anyway, guys, this is your boy Will, and I'm bringing the most just made Boruto Chapter 2 review I've ever done, and anyone's ever done. So anyway, I'm peacing out of here. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up with two things. One, if you haven't seen the movie and you like Boruto, or even if you're on the fence about Boruto and you want to see a great movie, go watch Boruto the movie. It wraps up the beginning of Boruto, but it does it in animation and the production quality, but it does it better. So go watch those. Also, do you guys think Sarada is going to meet Itachi? Because I guarantee you that I strongly think that is going to happen. Everyone loves Itachi, and I do too. The Naruto team, Kishimoto, they know that, so they always make sure. Also, everyone wants to see Sarada and Itachi get along. So yeah, I absolutely think that's going to happen. I really cannot wait. Also, I just reread the chapter, and I actually like Boruto. I liked reading it. I read it twice. I like the direction it's going. I do think it's hopeful. I mean, obviously it's not good right now. Okay, it's just not. But I like where I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. So with that being said, guys, it's been real. It's your boy we're signing out. I'll see you guys next month for my Boruto Chapter 3 review, where I roast every page just like I did. No, we'll see what happens with Boruto.